the day. And we want to go now to President Bush. He was in Philadelphia.
Every part of America, supported by a strong coalition, are fighting to disarm a dangerous regime and to liberate an oppressed people. It has been 11 days since the major ground war began. In this short time, our troops, in 11 days, coalition forces have taken control of most of western and southern Iraq. In 11 days, we've seized key bridges, opened the northern front, nearly achieved complete air superiority. By quick and decisive action, our troops are preventing Saddam Hussein from destroying the Iraqi people's oil fields. Our forces moved into Iraqi missile launch areas that threatened neighboring countries. Many dangers lie ahead, but day by day, we are moving closer to Baghdad. Day by day, we are moving closer to victory. It will mean the end of a tyrant who rules by fear and torture. Our victory will remove a sponsor of terror, armed with weapons of terror. Our victory will uphold the just demands of the United Nations and the civilized world. And when victory comes, it will be shared by the long-suffering people of Iraq who deserve freedom and dignity. The dictator's regime has ruled by fear and continues to use fear as a tool of domination to the end. Many Iraqis have been ordered to fight or die by Saddam's death squads. Others are pressed into service by threats against their children. Iraqi civilians attempting to flee to liberated areas have been shot and shelled from behind by Saddam's thugs. Schools and hospitals have been used to store military equipment. They serve as bases for military operations. Iraqis who show friendship toward coalition troops are murdered in cold blood by the regime's enforcers. The people of Iraq have lived in this nightmare world for more than 2 decades. It is understandable that fear and distrust run deep. Yet here in the city, where America itself gained freedom, I give this pledge to the citizens of Iraq. We are coming with a mighty force to end the reign of your oppressors. We are coming to bring you food and medicine and a better life. And we are coming, and we will not stop, we will not relent until your country is free. Operation Iraqi Freedom, our Coast Guard is playing a critical role. We have sent many Coast Guard cutters, over 1,000 of our finest active duty and reserve members to the Persian Gulf and surrounding waters. Coast Guard personnel are protecting key ports and Iraqi oil platforms. They're detaining prisoners of war. Members of the Coast Guard are performing their duties. We know that they're dangerous. The dying regime in Iraq may try to bring terror to our shores. Other parts of the global terror network may view this as a moment to strike, thinking that we're distracted. They're wrong. We're meeting threats and acting to prevent dangers. The United States and allied troops are shattering the al-Qaeda network We're hunting them down one at a time. We're finding them, we're interrogating them, and we're bringing them to justice. And the Iraqi regime, an ally of terrorist groups and a producer of weapons of mass destruction. And here at home we're acting shortly before we began the liberation of Iraq and against the regime in Iraq are removing a grave danger to all free nations. In every case, by acting today, we are saving countless lives in the future. America has many advantages in this war on terror. We have resolute citizens who are vigilant and know that freedom must be defended. We have a just cause to guide us.